not something I can just do really, really quickly. We're going to get our centre point now. This centre point is what we're going to be working off. I can work off that centre now. What I'll do now is I'll get a centre pot. Outside circumference is 142. You need to divide that by 2, okay? I'm going to be using my dividers to mark this out. It needs to be 71. So what I'll do, get my rule, and instead of going right from the end because it's not accurate, I'm going to go from the 10. Like I said, it needs to be 71. There's going to be another circle we're going to do on the inside, and then we're going to mark off on that circle all of our points where we're going to be drilling our holes. Now our PCD that I'm working off from is 95 millimeters. You have to divide your PCD by 2. So 95 divided by 2 is 47.5. Right then. So now we have our inside diameter. So this is our PCD. Now we're going to be working off of this. Right, so I have 8 holes in total. I need 8 holes marked out. So what I'll do, I'll just turn it on this point. Remember we've done lines now going across and across. These are going to be the lines we're going to be working on. What you want to do, centre pot. And now we've got our 4 points marked out, we need 8. So in between, this is where our other holes are going to be going. Your dimensions may be different. You may only need 3 holes, or there might be 2 holes on it, you don't know. But we've got 8 in total, so we've got 4 points here. What you want to do now, okay, is set your dividers again from the centre hole to just one of the outside holes. That's pretty much, look at that, that's pretty much bang on. Sometimes you'd have to adjust this, but I'm not too bad. Who needs to be a machinist? Right, so that's set now. What you want to do is from one of the outside holes, what will happen now is, let me turn it a little bit more so you can see exactly what I'm doing. On the outside holes that I've dot punched, scratch, go to the opposite outside one, scratch. You see right down there now, right? There's a perfect centre, and I'll show you what to do in a second. Do this all the way around for all 4 holes. Go from dead in the centre, straight across. If you've noticed, where I've used my dividers to scratch my markings, they're nowhere near where they need to be. That's where they are, that's where they need to be. The reason then we do a line straight through is to make sure we've got a marking all the way through and you can see it land straight for there. Once you've marked out your other 2, you can dot punch then directly where it needs to be. I added up my calculations, they should be about 36 millimeters apart. They should be 36 and a bit. 36 and a bit. 36 and a bit. So that's our brake disc all marked out perfectly. Let me switch over for a sec. Now that I'm all set up ready to